Okay, hello, hi, good evening. Can you quickly introduce yourself?
Sure. Yeah, hi. It's very good evening to you. Yeah. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. So as you know, my name is Muhammad Tariqul Islam and I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, I have completed my master's in political science and now I'm working on my communication skills. I have a small YouTube channel which I upload conversational videos and I love to connect with uncharted people, okay, who are from different countries and different cultures. Yeah, I think it's pretty much about me.
Okay, nice to hear that.
Okay, so
So,
may I
how
know
long?
something about yourself?
Yes. So my name is Tanu, and I am a teacher by profession. I
Mm-hmm.
give online spoken classes. And last year I started giving classes, and it's been almost 1 year now. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
also teaching and learning both hand in hand. And also, like we try to do a lot of activities in the class. We try to, incorporate a lot of speaking practices. And this is how I take classes. Basically, it's
Mm-hmm.
all about how much you can speak. So this is about me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to hear that. And yeah, I have seen like one of your videos with like Karishma Chauhan. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
So now you living Dubai, right?
Yeah, I'm in Dubai.
Okay.
So, okay. So if I would ask you, how long have you been uploading videos? How long have you been talking to people? And how has it changed you as a communicator?
Okay. So I have been upload or I have been learning this language. It's been 10 months. Okay,
Okay.
I would say 10 months. And like I have created my YouTube channel, which is 21st September
Okay.
2025.
Okay.
Till now,
Yes.
I'm uploading conversational videos, and yeah, it's I think it's changed a lot because
Mm.
whenever I see my like back videos, okay, that time I could see that okay how much change I am. But yeah, nowadays I'm trying to improve, though I'm not
Yes.
that kind of like English speaker, but now I'm trying to improve myself.
Yes. Yes, when we start comparing, like I also tell my students that you can record a video while you start
Mhm,
speaking and then you can compare and see the difference. So, of
mhm.
course, you will see visible changes. But like if I would ask you that, what has helped you the most? Listening, speaking, talking to strangers, what has helped you the most in this journey?
Okay, fun back. I have started my journey. That time, listening was my first part. Okay,
Okay.
because listening
Hmm.
helped me a lot. And nowadays, like shadowing practice, and one
Hmm.
more is narrating a story. Okay, I
Okay.
take 2 to 3 lines from story books, and then I try
Yes.
to narrate those stories, like
Okay.
reading and listening also. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's really helpful for me.
Okay. And how consistent are you? Are you doing it every day or a particular time you have fixed for it? Are you very consistent? How is it for you?
No, ma'am, it's really like difficult to consistent about it. Okay, every
Yes.
day I can say it's really difficult. But yeah, I try to do every day. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's like keep consistency. It's quite difficult. Like in every weeks, I can say 4 days minimum.
Yes. Yes, that's great. 4 days is also very good.
Mhm.
Uh, so, is it only English that maintaining the consistency is difficult, or generally also there are a lot of things in which consistency is very difficult to achieve, right?
No, ma'am, it's not only English. I think everything is really difficult to like do
Mm.
by maintaining the consistency. Okay,
Yes.
because
Yes.
now I'm preparing for like government job. Okay, so I
Mhm.
think it's also quite difficult to
Yes.
like keep this consistency because
Mm.
sometimes I got demotivated. Okay, that's time 2 to 3 days I don't read any kinds of books
Mm.
or any
Mm.
I do not like do any maths or English.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah, sometimes it's happened.
Yes. So is it like in India, there is a huge craze of government jobs. People are preparing 4 years, 5 years. They are dedicating their very crucial time into this government job preparation. So is it same for Bangladesh also?
Yeah, it's also same. I think it's like if we compare it with India, okay, I think Bangladesh is so tough right now
Okay, okay.
because our population is so high and it increased day by day. So that's why I think it's quite difficult in these days.
Okay. So I think patience is also very important. When you start preparing for some jobs, then patience plays a very important role.
Mhm. Yes, I have heard one news like today's morning. Okay, so one person he like sit for exams 8 time. Okay,
Okay.
after
Yes.
8 time, then they can pass the exam. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I think how patient they are. Okay,
Yes,
so it's
correct.
also difficult.
Very difficult. Eight
Mhm.
times means you are dedicating almost 3 to 4 years of your life.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course.
so it is a very difficult thing. And but
Yes.
eventually, if you succeed, then of course all the pain is worth it. But
Yes, yes, all the pains is
yes,
going on, but family
yes,
pressure, like the village peoples, they also mocking there. Okay, so how do you do, and how could you get a good job? Okay,
yes.
how many days you will prepare for your exams? So
Mm,
that's the things. Okay, it's a natural habit for human being. Okay, they always
yeah,
mock that person.
yes, of course. Of course,
Mhm.
anybody is doing something different, then people start mocking. That is the
Mhm.
natural tendency.
Yes,
So
it's
is it
really hard.
manufacturing? Yes. So manufacturing sector and all is booming in Bangladesh. Is it something like that?
Sorry, ma'am.
Any like manufacturing sector, any cloth manufacturing and all these sectors, is it booming in Bangladesh? Is it going very well?
Yes, ma'am. It's because it's our like food sector, I can say. It's
Okay.
like government sectors
Oh, garment sector,
because
yes.
Bangladesh export import they are like clothes, dresses
Hmm.
from any other countries like USA,
Yes.
UK. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's booming in these days.
Yes, why? Because I go to a lot of cloth
Okay,
shops and all,
yes,
and I
yes,
see
yes.
written
I
there.
I hope you
So,
see that. Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Yes,
tag
of
it's
course.
made in Bangladesh, right?
Made in Bangladesh. Yes, correct. But
Mhm.
it's good, right? It's very nice for the economy of the country.
Mhm. Yes, of course.
Yeah. So, Tariq asked me if you have any questions for me, anything you would like to ask.
Okay. So, like, how long have you been live in Dubai?
Almost 4 years now.
Almost 4 years. Like,
Yes.
in 4 years, you are teaching by online students.
Yeah. No, I used to teach in schools earlier.
Mhm.
Last 1 year, I have left my job and I have started this online teaching.
Mhm. Okay, so whenever I saw your videos, okay, on YouTube channel, that time one question's like going my minds.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
definitely I will ask you, which
Hmm.
is how a beginner can start their learning journey. Okay, because now you are by teaching profession and you are well like fluent in this language, I can say, because I have seen your videos. So could you please suggest some tips for beginners who are really want to
Yes.
fluent in this language?
Yeah. So I think when you start this language, first thing is that you can start from very basic things.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, I think one time, 1 or 2 times I have said this in some of the videos. Like when I start, I meet somebody who's not able to frame sentences or is absolute beginner. What I do is I start from very basic. Like for example, give me 5 sentences with I am cooking, I am eating. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
I am, I can, I will, I have, he has, basic sentence formation. From that, we
Mm-hmm.
start. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, I don't overburden them with, okay, you can start with grammar or something. No. First thing is that start speaking whatever you are speaking, basic things when you are fluent, and then you can proceed with tenses like simple present, what is going on right now, what is going, like continuous tense, present continuous tense, but
Mm-hmm.
not in the first or second day. It can come after a week, right? So I think that is the flow, but it takes time. People are
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, 1 month is gone, why I'm not able to speak, 2 months are gone, but it takes time. It is a gradual process. You have
Mm-hmm.
learned this language, you know, right, how much time it takes,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay, so when you were the first stage of your learning journey, okay,
Mm.
that time,
Yes.
what type of like a podcast or conversational videos did you listen?
Yes. So basically, my like way is that what is my interest point. If I don't find something interesting and I
Mm-hmm.
listen to those kind of podcast, I would sleep. Right? That happens to everybody. So first,
Mm-hmm.
see what motivates you or what kind of person you are. What do you enjoy
Mm-hmm.
listening to? So earlier, I think 2 years back, I was into very much into um, like podcast where they say about solar system or sun or earth, like that kind of. So it changes, right? So that time I used to listen to all
Mm-hmm.
those English podcast, and then slowly storytelling sometimes. So yeah, first thing is that interest point. You should know your interest point. If you like motivational speakers, if you like something devotional, so based on that, we start.
So, what about you, like writing part?
Yeah. So generally, I don't focus for adults. I don't focus so much in writing because nobody is preparing for government jobs. I know in government jobs, people have to have some writing skills also.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly my students are either corporate people working in private sector, or they
Mm-hmm.
are homemakers, or somebody who is just learning the language. So I don't generally focus on writing, but for kids, like I have a set of students who are just teenagers or younger students. So for them, I do a lot of writing, like for creative writing, story writing,
Mm-hmm.
kind of things we do.
Okay, so right now, how many students do you have? Like they are also
Um,
from Dubai, they're also from India.
Mostly I have students from Kuwait, from Qatar, from UAE, from India.
Okay.
So I'm doing it solely. I had a teacher, I had a help, actually co-teacher,
Mm-hmm.
last 2 months, but eventually she got a job. So
Okay.
now I'm doing it all alone. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
have many, but yeah, close to 25, 30. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so yesterday I had a conversation. Okay, so
Yeah.
I also asked this type of question, and I want to ask you same question
Yes.
because like in the morning time, okay, I thought that I want to ask this question. Okay, so like what does forgiveness means to you?
Okay. That's a tough question.
Okay.
I think for somebody like me personally, I'm somebody who don't forget, who don't forgive also very easily. I hold grudges. I know this is not a good, it's not a good thing, but I think mostly girls are like that. But of course, I think for one's own mental peace, it is important to forgive and to move on in life, right?
Mhm.
So I think not thinking about the other person, you think about yourself that, okay, this will give me some mental peace. And so that's how I do it. I think I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for myself, that this will give me some peace. I can sleep peacefully at night. So that is forgiveness for me. What about you? Why this deep question?
Because, ma'am, I have read some articles, okay, which they write like, if you forgive someone, then it will help you to like mental satisfaction. Okay,
Yes,
whenever you
yes.
forgive someone, then you can see the changes on your mental health. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why I
Mhm.
asked you this question. Okay,
Yes.
so okay, let's take a one situation which is like your beloved one. Okay, they like deeply he deeply like were hurt you or deeply like break your trust, so that time when will you do?
Okay. I'm not somebody who is, I might appear to be very calm, composed. Most of my students tell me that whenever I do podcast, I appear to be very calm and I speak very slowly, but I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Uh-huh.
first thing I would do is I would just try to distance myself, not getting into too much drama.
Mhm.
And yes. Maybe sometimes, when you are quiet, when you don't speak too much, sometimes that's better. So yeah, that is also one option. But personally speaking, I am not that kind of person. What would you do?
Like earlier I used to do, okay,
Hmm.
I didn't have that habit, okay, to forgive. But
Yes.
nowadays I'm trying to like forgive whenever
Hmm.
I got angry someone. Okay, that
Yes.
time I try to forgive because as I mentioned, I have read this article. Okay, I try
Okay.
to implement that in
Hmm.
myself. Okay, that is how I
Hmm.
can like get my mental satisfaction. Okay, so
Okay.
that's why nowadays I'm trying to
Yeah.
forgive.
So
And
do you think that articles and podcast and the things you read literally have these kind of impact on people? Like you said that it has changed you as a person. So do you think that really it is that effective?
yeah, ma'am, not all of the articles, but sometimes we can see a lot of articles or we can see some of rights, okay, that
Hmm.
it's could be change our mind. Okay,
Okay.
because
Hmm.
we believe in motivation, right?
Hmm.
Though I'm
Hmm.
not that kind of person, okay, I don't believe in motivation because
Hmm.
motivation is just like a Viagra. It's
Hmm.
contains your feelings just like 2 to 3 days or 30 minutes or
Hmm.
40 minutes. After that, you forget all those things. But yeah, sometimes some of articles or some of writings it also impact ourselves. So that's
Hmm.
why. Okay.
Yeah, I think last month I read one book and it was about mindset, how people's mindset change and how certain mindset people grow very easily in life. So I think for
Mm-hmm.
some time I was also quite impacted from that book and I also started connecting points. So I think yeah, reading helps. Articles are good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Yes.
So yeah, for you it's difficult to forgive, right? Someone.
Yes, very, very, very difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So why do people like sometimes find it so hard to forgive?
Um, I think for me, I think I am not somebody who I am not somebody who will hurt someone. This is my personality, and I expect the same from the other person, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I am not giving you that opportunity, why are you doing it to me? Right? This
Mm-hmm.
is the simple funda. If I have done something or I have hurt you or it was my fault at first, I can
Mm-hmm.
understand totally. But
Mm-hmm.
if I am not at fault, I am not somebody who will take it very easily, right?
Okay.
So do you think this kind of mentality is good?
Ma'am, nowadays I think that it's not good. Okay, because you should change your mentality and you should like try to forgive someone. Okay, so whoever
No,
hurt you.
if I am not in that position, if I have not done anything wrong, why
Mhm.
should I forgive?
Okay, whenever you face these problems, then you have to do it.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think you should
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Then you can see
Okay.
the change. Okay, in your
Yes.
mind. Then it will help
Yes.
you to mental satisfaction. I can say.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
with friends when you are teenager or when you are in school, sometimes these kind of problems happen. But when the
Mm-hmm.
friendship is more important than your ego, then of course you try to sort it out,
Mm-hmm.
right? But when it is, of course, for some people it is difficult, I think.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Uh, why do I ask, tell you that? Because I have experienced it lately. Okay, so that's
Okay.
why I told you that you should
Okay.
also focus on this side.
Okay,
Okay,
maybe. Yes.
thank you. Okay, so do you have any question? Then you can ask. But because I have
Okay.
two questions, two more
Hmm.
questions for you, but I want to
Two
ask
more.
you after
Okay,
few minutes.
okay. So like from the kind of questions you ask, I feel that either you are into a lot of reading or you have experienced a lot in your life because generally I have spoken to a lot of people, but they don't ask such questions. So what is it? Is it because of reading or is it because of life experiences that has made you this person?
Both, both side. Because I have experienced a lot of things because I live in a village. Okay,
Hmm.
sometimes people mocking because
Hmm.
village people are literally uneducated. Okay, they
Okay.
don't have that idea. Okay, and one more thing is reading habit, because
Okay.
nowadays I try to read like at least 5 or 6 pages in a day.
Mm,
Okay,
mm. Yes.
though earlier I mentioned that it's really difficult to like make this consistency, but yeah, I
Yes.
try to read 2 to 3 pages or 5 pages in a day. And
Yeah.
yeah, this both side help me to like
Mm,
experience those questions.
mm. That's nice. That's really nice.
Mhm.
Okay. So you go ahead with the two remaining two.
Okay, so I have experienced one more thing, which is comparison. Okay, compare yourself with others. Okay,
Mm,
because sometimes I see some of photos or some of pictures on Facebook. Okay,
mm,
it could be my friends or my elder brother. Okay, and they also write it down. Okay, I have done a lot of things. I have uh, get a good job. Okay, that time I feel jealous and I feel compare myself with them. Okay, how did they get their success and how did they get a lot of things in this age, because we are same age. Okay, sometimes I compare with them. So did you ever think that kinds of things, that you have compared with yourself with others?
I think being a human being, it is very difficult. We are not saint that it is okay. There are a lot of articles people we come across in social media that we are not running a race. It is your life. You are not supposed to compare yourself to anybody. But eventually, it is very difficult because
Mm-hmm.
social media and everything, you see people achieving a lot. Maybe they have the same amount of caliber like you, but they have achieved a lot in life. So I think
Mm-hmm.
comparison happens. Even for me, I compare myself a lot. But I think from last few months, I would say that I have started imbibing this habit of being grateful. Whatever God has given me, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's enough. And whatever
Mm-hmm.
I will require in life, He will give it to me. So that
Okay.
thought has literally changed a lot of things in me. And I think that okay, eventually when it's the right time, it will come to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether this will come or not, but for time being, it gives a lot of mental peace.
Yes,
So I
yes.
think comparison is not required.
Okay. So yeah, but I have experienced one thing, which is like every people wants to like upload their photos in Facebook. Okay,
Yes,
to their happiness and their success, but
yes,
they don't upload their photos like sorrows, their
yes,
unhappiness. Okay,
correct.
so they
Mhm.
always try to like upload pictures, which picture is good. Okay, they
Yes,
scroll their phone and then pick one of pictures which is really good. Okay, looking at really good, and it's quite like okay, it's quite easy and it's quite looks like happiness. That type
Hmm.
of pictures people upload Facebook, Instagram. Okay, so that is how like we compare with other self.
Yes,
Okay, so
correct.
yeah, I have
Hmm.
experienced those like things.
Yes. But adding to this, I think as an individual, if you see yourself, if I see myself, I also like to see successful people. I don't want to see sad things. We think that okay, this will take a toll on my mental health. Why should I see this, right? As a person, also for English learning, also we like to see the journey from where it started and where it's going. Right? We all
Mhm,
love success stories. So maybe yes, that's human nature.
mhm. Yes, it feels that whenever my friend or my like same age people post their success on Facebook, okay, that time I felt that. But nowadays I'm trying to like
Yeah.
improve that, okay, because we should not compare like myself with others, I can say.
Yes. Yes. And one more thing helps is that when you're preparing for a job or when you're preparing for something, you should remove all kind of social media from your life. I think that helps a lot.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So when we see some of pictures, that time we got demotivated. Okay. So
Mm.
because
Yeah.
they're really success, and but I didn't do anything,
Mm.
so that
Yes.
time I got demotivated. Yeah. So that's
Yes.
why I ask
Uh,
you that.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have any question?
Okay. So no, but I would like to say that it was a very nice conversation. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
things we covered. I hope viewers also enjoy our conversation,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah. It was also nice conversation with you, okay? Because I didn't prepare any question due to some reasons, okay? But this kind of question like always going on my mind, so that's why
Yes.
I asked you this question.
Yes, I think these are
Mm-hmm.
general things that everybody experiences when you are preparing for something and we are trying to achieve something. I
Mm-hmm.
think these kind of questions come, and I think people will also relate a lot with this.
Okay, so I have one question, which is it's general question, okay? So I have been like I as I mentioned that I am trying to improve myself, especially in English. Okay, so could you please suggest me some tips that I should change in my self, like improving?
Okay. Okay, so as tips, first thing, like there are a lot of things you already covered. You said you read articles, you read books. That's very good. That's commendable. And
Mm-hmm.
listening helps a lot. And on top of everything, I would like to rank patience. Patience is the first thing. When you are learning a language, it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like you said, you record yourself or you see your previous video, and that will motivate you because you can see steep changes in yourself, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I think that also helps. So reading, practicing every day, shadowing, you are already doing. You are doing a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things and you are speaking well. So great going.
You have already said that I am speaking well, but I
Yes.
have that kind of question. Okay, so because like now sometimes I feel like uncomfortable and I feel fumble, okay, when I
Okay.
talk to someone, and whoever superior than me, okay, in especially in English, that time I get fumble or I get stuck. So what should I do?
Okay. Okay, first thing is that this is normal. This is a very normal thing. If you fumble, it's okay. You are not AI, you are not artificial intelligence, you are a human being.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, of course, controlling that emotion and not getting nervous is also very important, right? But with slowly, when you start speaking every day, like you said, four times in a week, you practice, and
Mm-hmm.
gradually you will see that that confidence itself comes. You are speaking to a lot of strangers also, so eventually you will see that you have uh, won over that feeling.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so it was a
Sure.
very nice
Mm-hmm.
conversation and I will surely upload it within 1 or 2 days. Let you know.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you so much.
thank you,
And I
thank you
hope
so
we
much.
will connect another day, okay, because I
Yeah.
didn't prepare anything, and
Yes,
we will discuss about any topics.
sure, we'll surely do it. Thank you. Okay.
Bye. Good night.